Hey guys, it's Juan here with Tinker Garage. As you can see, I'm not in my garage, I'm in my truck. I'm actually excited today. I am taking my nieces and my nephews out shooting for the first time. Actually, one nephew has already gone shooting before, but the other three have not. So today we're going to talk a little gun safety with them, responsibilities of being a gun owner, like I said, the core safety principles of it, and then shooting techniques and what they should know, especially if they go to a friend's house and if their parents own a firearm. I want to make sure that they're aware and they're educated on use of a firearm just in case. So like I said, I'm excited. Today we'll be shooting an SKS rifle, and then we're shooting a Ruger sp101, which is a combination of a 357, also a 38 special. They're gonna be shooting the 38 special, and I'm also shooting an HK USP 40. So yeah, I'm excited. So hope you guys enjoy the video, enjoy their reactions as they're shooting the firearms for the first time, and you guys stay tuned. All right, so aim, and then when you're ready, pull the safety lever down. All right, you're clear and hot, so aim down the sights. Good shot.
Wow.
You hit it.
I thought it was gonna be more scarier.
All right, now you know what it feels like. You're a little low. Go aim a little bit higher. There you go. You're right on target. Let them fly. High. Way high. To the left. Well, you're done. You're out of ammo. All right, go ahead and pull the charging handle back. Let go. All right, once you got your target sighted in, you got it?
Yeah.
Let it fly. You're to the right.
Right?
Yeah, you're good. Foot up to the right. Move it to the left. You're low. You're high to the right. Just above it. You're on target, but you just hit over it.
All right.
Same thing. Same thing. Ooh, just underneath it. Just underneath it. Just underneath it.
That's it.
That's it? All right. Clear it and put it over there. Whenever you're ready, let it go. You're high. So you can, if you're high, you can pick this back end up to make it go a little bit lower. Oop, you're a little bit low. Aim a little bit higher. Ooh, just missed it. You're just high. Ooh, you're just missing it, Mija. You're just a little to the left of the target. You look like you skimmed it. Okay.
Is it good?
You were to the left.
Okay.
Oh, you're way to the left. Aim it to the right a little bit. Still to the left. Pull it back inwards like that. Or try to move this one outwards a little bit. Move that like out a little bit. There you go, right on target. You're just low. You hit the belly button. Oh, that last bullet. All right.
Got scared.
All right?
Yeah.
Go to. Nice headshot. Forward a little bit. You're out. Okay, now rack it. Okay, you're hot, ready to rock.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're out. So now what are you doing? You're out. Go. Okay, you're out.
I was just like, she was like, ready? I was like, yeah. I was like,
Is the camera rolling? Or like, edit that out.
just zoom out.
Edit that out.
Alright, so these are bullets. I don't know if you guys ever seen them. In the box. What is that? 38 special? Is that what that says on the side? Versus 40 caliber. What does it say?
It's 40.
Okay, so that's one of the guns you're going to be shooting. It's a 38 special there.
That's a what now?
That's a 40 caliber. This is a 38 special.
Is it possible that if you throw a bullet at someone hard enough, could it like hurt them?
I mean, it'll hit them, but
Yeah, that's kind of it.
yeah.
Oh, I
So for a
don't know.
bullet to go off, you see the back of it? That's considered a primer. That's the rifle round.
Wait, say that one more time.
For a bullet to go off, you have to hit that back part right there. See that little gold part? Right in the middle that you have to hit it for it to go off. That's
Why?
called the primer.
It's gotta be
So
very
primer is like a little explosion, and then you have a bunch of powder in here, which is black powder. So that lights up the powder, and then all that explosion, it's gonna push it out. That's why you need a barrel. You need a chamber for it to shoot a barrel. So like if you put this in a fire, it's gonna get hot and it's gonna pop, but it won't kill you because it doesn't have nothing to hold it in.
Yeah.
Same principle like if you have a firecracker and you close your hand and you close the firecracker, you blow your fingers off. If you have it like this, you just burn your hand. Same principle.
Oh, okay.
So
I
because
see.
it's holding the pressures. Okay, what's the number one rule with guns? You guys know? Besides safety, this is the main rule for safety.
Never aim at
Always,
somebody.
always assume it's loaded.
Perfect.
What?
Always assume the gun is
it's
loaded.
loaded.
Until you physically check the gun, that gun's loaded no matter what. So,
Do you have your handgun?
that's about two.
Okay, I want to shoot the handgun.
So. So remember, guns always assume loaded. What's the second rule? You know? You remember?
I didn't really learn rules. I just fired
No,
it.
Does it make sure the safety one right? I remember.
I feel like I'm a math class, I don't know nothing.
It's on my timer, I just can't read.
Yeah. Second rule is you never put your finger on the trigger unless you want to kill, destroy, or mangle whatever's in front of that barrel. A lot of people have the habit of putting their finger like this as soon as they get the gun. they're like this.
Oh, yeah, you said put the,
That's the
put your
number,
finger, like, straight
number
back.
one, that's the second rule you never do. You never do that. If you're talking to somebody like this and you pull the trigger, you can kill somebody. So what I'm going to teach you guys today is you always are going to pretend that you're pointing. Like you have to make sure feeling like when you're little, you're pointing at the gun, so that you're always going to be like that. Your finger never goes on that trigger. Your finger goes on that trigger, I'm going to punch you in the face. Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's how serious this is.
Yeah, I know. I remember you.
So,
I remember you already yelled at me.
yeah, I already know that was you before.
Yeah.
You guys, like, I'm serious, because that can literally kill somebody. These aren't toys, these are tools. But anything else, if you're not careful with them, you can kill somebody with them. So that's why you need to be responsible with them. You need to know what you're doing with them. See how I left it like that? You still don't know it's loaded, right? So a lot of times what you want to do is, see how you can see inside the barrel, and see inside the chamber. Now you know that's not loaded. So another reason why I'm teaching you guys is, for any reason, like I can control this when we're here. But if you go to a friend's house and and they pull a gun out, they're like, oh, you want to see my dad's gun? I can't control what they do. But I can teach you the safeties of, okay, if you're gonna do that, you know what to do to kind of make it more safety or kind of get out of that situation. So same thing with this one. This one's a revolver. That's a semi-automatic handgun. Those are the two main guns that you'll see right here. Then I'll show you the rifle right now. What's the third rule on firearm safety?
Pointing down.
Huh?
Pointing down.
Not pointing down. That's part of the safety. Use down. So the third rule is whenever you're shooting, you know what's beyond your target. So say if there's a target right there and I'm going to shoot and I'm not paying attention behind it, and say there's somebody walking, somebody riding a bike, remember, once this hits something, it's going to keep going through. Like if we're going to shoot at paper targets, that's not going to stop a bullet. That's going to keep going through 100, 200 feet. If you aim high enough, you can go almost close to a mile. Like a 22 rifle, if you aim high enough, you can go a mile. And you can hit somebody, you can kill somebody. So.
That's easy. You always bring goggles. Or binoculars.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you bring binoculars, or you stand up at a high enough point so we can see behind your target, or if you know what you're shooting at. So like when we go shoot the handguns, I'm gonna have you guys shoot against a berm. That's out there, like a track berm. So we know that the bullet's gonna hit the berm. So with the rifle, I'm gonna have you shoot a steel target, because I know it's not gonna go through that steel target. So what's the first rule again?
Oh wait, no, I know this. Hold on. What is it?
You too?
Always.
Assume it's loaded. Assume it's loaded.
Yeah, assume that's the word. Assume that a gun is always loaded.
Okay. And what's the second one?
I don't put your finger on the trigger. Hit it just like that.
Okay. How do you point? How do you pull the handgun? Perfect. Okay. And then what's the third rule?
Look but on
your target.
Perfect. I'm gonna keep quizzing you guys.
Okay.
So those are the primary rules. The not so primary rules are when you get a gun, you don't want to. It's called sweeping. But like, oh, look at my gun. Look at this. You're sweep. Because you're sweeping across everybody. That means you're gonna kill somebody. So you always make sure you're pointing the muzzle or the barrel of the gun downrange or towards their target. So like that's the reason why these are pointed this way instead of me flipping and pointing it to your guys. Okay. So, and then the other one was, like you said, make sure your muzzle's down, make sure your barrel's pointed down. You don't want to point it up, even though you're shooting and it's going to go away from you, just in case, you never know. Like say if we were out there and you're pointing the muzzle this way and you shoot, did you throw, Papa? So you point the muzzle this way, you can hit a house. So you want to make sure the muzzle's always down. And you know which way the barrels are going.